Hey, Internet friends, this is me, Brother G, and Friendly Fridley. Welcome to Synergy Cafe on a Wealthy Wednesday. That's my little symbol, my gang sign. Wealthy Wednesday. So I got Jeremy in the green room. I'm going to go get him. And if you want to just hang on tight, I'll be right back. I'll go get him. We'll get started with our program. Okay? Okay. There he is, Jeremy. How you doing?
I am doing. How are
Good.
you doing?
Where are you hiding now?
Still the same place.
Costa Rica.
Sunny and warm and wet.
It's not sunny now, is it?
No, it's dark.
Yeah, see? So you gave me some slides and things, and I got them in here. I don't normally do that kind of thing, but appreciate you putting all that together. I just had to figure out what order they go in. And you
Yeah, and it
nice
was it
little
was it was silly me trying to figure it all out too. But we're hopefully we'll get this show figured out, won't we?
well, I got slide one, and that's
Slide.
chaos versus clarity.
There we go.
And you even gave me a PDF of some questions that you're going to ask me, and I can ask you, and hopefully the
You you can believe it or not. If I can find that too, I'll get it going. So
yeah, I got them. I can
you
I
got
can
them. We
ask
might as
you
well.
the question.
Okay, we're gonna make it work.
Yeah. I like doing it this way anyways. It feels more authentic than something all set up when you got these multi-camera shoots and you got pictures like at an angle like that. I think that's all looks fake.
Yeah,
I like the real deal. That's just personally me. I
it's
just
just
think it,
some talking points, though, right? Just in case we run out of things to say about something so beneficial.
yeah. So let me pop up the first slide and we'll take a peek at it. So this is Wealthy Wednesday. That's what's going on. And here's the first
Wednesday.
slide that Jeremy provided. Chaos versus clarity.
Mhm.
What building an online business feels like at first.
So on the left hand side is you're seeing that messy desk. And that's what it feels like. You think you're overwhelmed. You're spilling coffee on your fake keyboard, apparently.
Yeah,
But as time moves on, what happens? You actually get used to it. You know the routine, you know the pattern. You
it does. On that note, I think a lot of the chaos we created in our own head.
very true.
Because I just had a coffee meeting with a guy and I was explaining to him what the affiliate model is because it's really, really simple. It's just a tracking link between a product and a prospect. That's all.
Mhm. I did you see the slide that I had made about what the affiliate model is? It's
So
number
that's
6.
well, that's a ways away yet.
Yeah, but you can put that in anytime.
I
You
can.
bring up the good point now. Yeah,
So that's number
6, the extra one.
the cycle.
Yeah,
There we go.
that one. That is the affiliate marketing cycle that Brad's talking about. This is a
Yeah, so
realistic example.
so the merchant number one, that's the product or the service. And then
Yep.
there's the middleman, which would be the affiliate, and that's where you have your unique tracking link. You
Yep.
introduce that to number 3, the customer, and the customer decides whether they want to make a purchase or not. And when they do, number 4, you earn the commission.
Yep.
And it goes round and round and round, right?
That's exactly that.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people they complicate it, and that's what creates the chaos is they think there's so many things to do, and it's really not that complicated. And part of it is the people that explain it, they make it more complicated, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one of the funny things is when I say, "Oh, I'm an affiliate marketer," I think I lose people. A lot of the time. Just
Yeah.
trying to figure out a better way to say it, but really there isn't because that's exactly what we are.
The way I explain it at times is it's kind of like referring someone to a movie or a good restaurant.
Mhm,
It's just that when you do it, you get a commission from it.
mhm.
And with the plethora of different products and services, I use the Mall of America. Are you familiar with the Mall of America?
No, I don't know that. What?
That's right here in the Minneapolis area. It's in Bloomington, which is a southern suburb. It's a big giant mall.
Okay.
So the
So
idea is, huh?
similar in Canada would be the West Edmonton Mall.
Yes, big giant one.
Okay.
And if you can get someone to walk through the door, then you can earn commissions on all those products and services.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like with the program you and I are in, Wealthy Affiliate. If you can get someone just to walk in the door, there's all these things that they can access.
Yeah. So many things. So many things. And those slides were made with our newest AI tool within Wealthy Affiliate, which was the Pitch Studio.
And that's what I kind of like about Wealthy Affiliate versus some other programs that I've seen as far as the training is it's all contained in one spot rather than having to go out and get a piece of software and learn that software. Like you could do this in Canva, but why bob back and forth when you can just stay in the shop and work?
Stay in the one location. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I like. That image studio, I swear I just waste credits on that. And by credits, it's AI credits. And yeah, I mean, not as many as other people within the platform that I do with this, but it's worth it because really that's what content creation is. And that's what we do.
The way that I've got a few different websites and I like to be able to what I do is I got my browser and I just start typing in Wealthy Affiliate and then it comes up and I'm in the back office and I can just scroll down and access all my websites. You can check your emails. It's kind of cool that it's all in one spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what's our next? Huh?
How many websites do you have?
Well, I've got 50 domain names, 50, and then I have about 4 or 5 websites. I've got MagicBrad.com, then I've got Magic Dream Garden for gardening, and then I've got Twin Cities Business Events, which is an event calendar. And then I've got the Magic Universe, which is a directory of all the different magic theaters in the United States. And then there's the My Wealthy Affiliate Tribe, which is designed for the people that I bring into Wealthy Affiliate.
Yeah.
So they have an access, a place to live there.
So not all websites have affiliate links on them.
No.
Or do they? No? Okay.
All of mine?
Yeah.
You dang right they do.
They do, okay.
Oh yeah, and they got the little disclaimer on magicbrad.com and all that kind of stuff.
So I bring that up because I want to show you. Let me just exit for a second. Well, not exit, but I'm going to bring up another website. So
you're going to share a page?
I want to share a page. I want to show you a secret little. I was coming across this the other day. So, okay. I'm good. How do I share it? This is where it's the fun part. Okay, sharing screen, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the bottom there.
Okay. Sharing screen is easiest with 2 monitors. Well, that's not going to happen. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
So here we are.
I'll add it to the stage. There it is.
Yeah. So this is you know this website. Have you heard of this brand, this company? KOA Campgrounds.
KOA, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So KOA Campground, Campgrounds of America, lots of places around North America. 500 plus right there, it says, right? So as I was scrolling here the other day, I kind of chuckled because, find glamping. Well, go find all these links. All these here are considered links. These are what links are when it's highlighted usually, right? We know that.
Yeah.
But when we go to just scrolling down here called resources, I believe this is where I was.
That looks really, really teeny for me, so I hope they can read that.
Yeah. Okay, no, hang on. Up here. up here. Ways to stay. Ways to stay. Resources. Okay, that's where we are. Resources. Roadside assistance is where we're going to go. Now they bring in RV road help. Okay, and now see here we have Progressive, Goodyear, Coleman, all of these things here. These on the KOA website are affiliate links. RV Share, Outdoorsy, RV Easy. And you can tell usually when you come into these bottom sides, these are what they say, KOA.com or Base Mattress anyway. When you click on them, let's just try that one. Now we're actually into an affiliate site on the KOA platform. So a big company, branded company, KOA, actually has affiliate links on their website. And to me, that's just insane because, you know, I never would have thought that when I was snooping around on there, right? So even KOA, they're not just making money off of campers, they're making money on their website. And that's what affiliate marketing is. They're recommending the same brands that you and I could do.
Yeah, and that's what I was also telling my friend that I had a coffee with today, that he doesn't realize how many affiliate programs are out there, that a lot of people are doing this and a lot of people don't realize it.
Yeah.
They just click on the link and it seems like it seamlessly goes to whatever it is, and they make a purchase. They don't realize that somebody got a little commission, and it doesn't charge the customer any more. It takes that percentage out of the retail price.
Exactly.
And compensates the affiliate.
Yep. It's like getting a discount at a grocery store, right? Your 2% or 5% off on a product is the same commission that someone would get if you were an affiliate. So,
and sometimes commissions are considerably more. They end up be 30, 40, 50%.
They can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I foresee that the model, we keep talking about how wonderful it is. And so I guess one of the things that you really get with this platform is that you learn not just how to, put out affiliate links, but you learn the skills, you learn the concepts, you learn the marketing side of things. You actually learn a lot more within Wealthy Affiliate from start to finish, not just about websites or blogs, but how to write a book or how to be a freelancer. Mm-hmm. The opportunities are endless.
And the whole sales process, a lot of people think that you just drop the link in front of somebody and they make the purchase, but there's buyer's intent. They might be just researching something, so they're not looking to make the purchase right away. They're still poking around and kicking tires. Yeah. And then there's buyer's intent when they're actually looking to make a decision. So you might want the top 10 list of the widgets. Mm-hmm. And they're going to make a choice then. So they might be a little more hot of a prospect. And you learn that stuff.
And our job is to find the person's problem and give them the solution, essentially.
Yeah. Remove those pain points. So let's go to our slide 2 and we'll get into the journey to time freedom is what the next one is. And so that's slide number 2. It looks like it's this one.
There you are. So basically exactly what those little rocks start. The path isn't always straight, as you can see. You start, you learn, you build, and you grow. And that's something I think we talked about last week, like planting your garden, your seeds.
Yeah.
So that's
what it is. I've seen that thing of the entrepreneur's journey, because some people think you just go from start to finish. And the reality is it's a big curvy line all over the place, because you get distracted and you change your opinion or you change your mind or someone gets in your way. And that's just life.
Shiny object syndrome.
There's that. And it's just stuff, it's like glitches on software. All of a sudden something doesn't work. So it rains and it screws up your internet connection or something. Or
so speaking of rain, side story. I'm building one of my web pages, one of my blog articles today, and I get approached by a couple of locals, and of course my Spanish is terrible. I can understand it sort of, but I can't speak it worth anything.
Okay.
And I get one of the locals comes, approaches the trailer, and they're kind of in a panic. They have a picture on their phone, and they show me their phone. They're like, come look. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And as I'm looking, well, one of the propane trucks was backed into a ditch and stuck because it's raining. It's pouring rain here this afternoon. So I take my truck and I go and I help them pull it out, and it must have taken a good half an hour in the muck and the rain and the wet. And I had a nice bunch of wet clothes when I was all said and done, but we did get them out. They had to unload all of their propane tanks, and in exchange for helping them out, we swapped one of my empty tanks for a full one. So you're helping out people. You're helping out people, and that's what we do as affiliates. We help out people. You see?
Good segue.
Yeah. I had to share it. It was just one of those random things that you do get distracted. You do get pulled aside, right? So,
yeah. So you just got to keep going forward. And as long as you're making some progress or progress, as you say from Canada.
Progress.
We say progress.
Potato. A boat and a boot. That's another one.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's see where are we at now. Slide 3. Digital income pillars. Let me find out what 3 is. 1, 2, 3. That's this one. Digital is built on pillars, not luck.
Exactly.
Luck helps a little bit, though, doesn't it?
Sometimes, but that's like the very smallest block. So yes, skills, consistency, content, platform. This is exactly how it's built. You get the skills, pills and skills. Hey, why not? You get the consistency. You build your content, and now you have a platform. It's like the acorn falling in the forest. Your pine tree does not grow and become a forest overnight.
Absolutely. Yeah, I like to use the gardening analogy because people can relate to the gardening thing where you plant that seed or the acorn or the pine cone.
Yeah.
It doesn't just pop up.
No.
It takes time, and you got to take care of it. You got to nurture the soil and give it some sunshine and pull the weeds, and it takes time, and you still don't see anything. And then eventually that little seedling pops up and just coming out of the ground. And you got to wait until it gets up there further, and then it might get a couple blossoms on it. Mm-hmm. And that's what the sales process is. You're nurturing that relationship, that trust factor and things with that potential customer. And then eventually it'll bear fruit.
Yeah. And funnily enough, it's one of our mindsets that want to measure that growth with another physical object. So that's a great analogy to use because you kind of hit it right on the head there, right?
Well, for a while I was liking to work with real estate agents because they understand that their buy cycle is long. Whereas you're like, if someone's just getting into the concept of running their own business or creating like an affiliate program, or their mindset, if they haven't been in business, is like you go to the coffee shop, you give them money, they give you coffee. It's like an immediate transaction.
Yeah.
And in business, it really doesn't work that way. It takes some time to have this stuff. And I think that's where a lot of people get frustrated. They get into something like Wealthy Affiliate. They get their unique tracking links and they start putting them on social media all over the place. Someone shuts down their Facebook account because they were spamming crap all over.
Mm-hmm.
Slow down.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. 100%.
Yeah, it's a slow process. And that's part of the challenge with this internet-based stuff is there's so much information on the internet that you might be able to put a nice piece of content in front of somebody and they're interested, and then all of a sudden they're distracted. They come back and it's gone.
Yeah.
How do they find it again? That's why you kind of have to have your own brand. And let me show some of that stuff, because you've got your brand right here.
Mm-hmm.
From 0 to 100k.com. That's a website.
That's right? my live build in public of the current boot camp that runs 15 weeks.
Right. You're experiencing some training, and it's hands-on, and it's sort of build it as you fly it kind of thing.
Build it as I go. And I want to show people that the website itself is built during the time frame that this boot camp runs. And after 15 weeks, well, we're all in for a surprise there. I'm taking my own schedule and continuing the build. So fun for my website watchers if they want to follow along. And
then for those that want to know, this is mine. This is my MagicBrad brand. And I promote multiple products, but this is the Wealthy Affiliate. See the /WA there? Mm-hmm. And that it redirects to the Wealthy Affiliate program.
Yeah.
And if anyone's watching, if you want to join with me, that's where you can find me. And if you want to join with Jeremy, you can go to 0 to 100 from 0 to 100k.com.
Yeah.
And I made this page right here that is WW, which stands for Wealthy Wednesdays. And that has the ability to connect with me and or Jamie via LinkedIn, our phone numbers, and also our Wealthy Affiliate links.
Correct.
So just trying to make things easy for people.
Really easy, and the landing page does look good.
Yay. Well, those are the things that you learn. I mean, I've been doing this for quite a while, so I've been through a lot of different programs and things, but I really like Wealthy Affiliate because they've been around for a long, long time. You end up getting to talk with Kyle, the owner. He's right there. You're not dealing with assistants or,
he's right in the platform every day, live chat.
Yep. I don't know how he does it. He's always on.
Don't ask. Yeah, he's got to have one heck of a schedule with his family. That's for sure.
Yeah, I bet he does a lot of stuff through his phone. The ability to. That's
the thing. You work it with this type of lifestyle. It's a work-life balance. You have to figure it out on the very get-go. It's not a get-rich-quick pyramid scheme, whatever you want to call it. Not that. You need to buckle down, focus, and learn. And it's compounding over time.
Yeah, and the internet is always changing, so you have to tweak things and alter things around. Like I was working on, I saw this guy had this idea of building out. I can't remember the platform is called Beehive. It's for creating a newsletter, and it sounded like an interesting process. So I gave it a shot, but it didn't work the way that I thought it would work. So I tried my own thing. And what I'm doing is I'm targeting a 20-mile radius from where I live here. And I'm doing $1 per day Facebook ads. And it's actually working. I had a message from a guy that's just in the city across the river from me. Yep. And he said, I've been working on affiliate marketing and I'm kind of learning. So we're going to grab a coffee someday.
Perfect.
So it's working at $1 per day. And I learned that through Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah. The $1 per day Facebook ad challenge was one of the weeks of boot camp. And I do have my results on my website.
Yeah, it's
but you're right. It does work when you can target specific demographics, and I know it works too because exactly like you said, I did one for a client on fly fishing. I think I had about 15 messages over a week span and made a booking. And surprise, yeah.
Yeah, once you figure it out, I keep on my desk this little combination lock. Because the reality with all this stuff is if you know the combination, these are easy to open.
Yeah.
If you don't know the combination, it's hard.
Big time.
And all it really is, there's basically 3 digits to it. And the first one is the lead or the seed.
Mhm.
You find out that first number. What is the lead? What is that ideal client that's going to want this product? And then the second one's building that relationship and getting that trust factor and getting them to know you and like you and trust what you're all about. And then the third one just kind of happens. You can just kind of turn the thing and it'll pop open. And that's
Yep.
the closing the sale. Once you develop that relationship and the timing is right and they want to make the purchase, they'll just buy it. You don't have to pry it out of their hands, you know?
Yeah. I like it.
Let's progress, shall we? Slide 4. Ooh, the creator's toolbox.
This is a fun one.
What the heck is that? Let me dig it up here. And that's number 4.
Yeah.
The creator's toolbox. Today's tools making creating easier than ever. Aha.
That's right. So as you
Okay,
can see
tell us
on the
about the toolbox.
you should bring that up again a little bit here
Okay.
within the
I
image.
see. I see.
Computer screen image studio number 1. That's one of the creator's toolbox. AI to the right hand side looks like a little brain there. AI tools, you know, your little microphone, your
see.
camera. Yeah. So yeah, no, our you can close it now.
Okie dokie.
But
Yeah.
our toolbox within the platform, there are 4 specifically designed AI tools to help us as content creators out. Do we want to give them a little demo?
What's a demo?
A little demo of inside the platform and show our audience kind of how a couple of these things work?
Yeah, you ready to do that? I don't know about a demo, but it's nice to see what's inside so they realize what it is.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll share my screen again and get right in here. So
yeah, it's just to show people that it's a real deal and there's a lot of
absolutely.
stuff in there. It can get overwhelming. There's a lot of things that are popping around there, but just like anything, once you understand where the gas pedal is and where the ignition is, it's not that hard to drive a car.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to show you guys right away Logo Designer.
Let me
Whenever
see
you're
if
ready.
I can. Let me see if I can make this bigger or something.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. How's that?
Yeah. Okay. Looks good. So give me an idea of a brand name. Let's go with, I don't know. What's today? Wednesday. So something with wings. Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Our brand name is going to be Wingman. Why not? And then in the description of our brand, so Wingman is a chicken wing pub that focuses on 77 flavors of chicken wings.
Okay.
That's our brand description. Okay. 77 flavors. So now I go continue. This is where it gets fun because it's going to just suggest what our logo is going to be. Now, first of all, we pick a color. Do we want spicy fiesta, classic comfort, bold and bright, rustic charm? Spicy fiesta. Done. Do you want the logo type to be text only, logo only, or logo with text?
Logo with text.
Logo with text. Okay. Transparent background, black, or a custom color, or white?
Transparent.
Transparent always seems to work. And a custom instructions, we want it to be anything we could. This is where I found Logo Designer to be 100% awesome. You can put anything you want in this box. If you know exactly what you want your logo to look like, put it in this box. For right now, we're going to leave it blank. Let's see what comes up out of this. For Wingman.
Dun 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 dun, 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 dun. Where is it?
Oh, that's only 30 seconds. Give it another 30. Between 30 and 60. So at this point in time, usually I bounce back and forth between open tabs, check an email, check a Facebook post. By the time I'm doing that 30-second task, I come back, boom, this logo will be done.
Yeah, if you sit and watch something, it seems like it takes forever. But if you were just to go and grab something to drink and come back, it'd be done by now.
Yeah, and we're waiting on Wingman 77 flavors.
Just like that.
Now that looks like a really weird looking chicken. But of course, 2 R's. Maybe that's this does make mistakes sometimes, not all the time.
Well, that might end up, maybe there's something that already has 77 flavors and you add that extra R, now you can get that domain name or something.
Exactly. So that's just one of the AI tools within here. Let's do Image Studio. This is the best Image Studio that I can come up with. Let's make something a little challenging here. A soccer game in full effect where the camera is zoomed in on the soccer ball. There is a penalty shot in progress. The goalie looks scared. That's plain and simple, right?
Okay.
Doesn't matter if we want an image size. 1:1 is usually good. There's tons of art styles you can choose from, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's just see how good this is with just that little bit of a description. Now, as that takes 30 to 60 seconds to, I call it, generate, you do know over here you have up to 2,000 characters you can use to be as descriptive as you want. Now, I use AI, ChatGPT, to come up with a very descriptive image sometimes, and sometimes it's not needed. But if you want more detail, then you have to be descriptive.
Sure.
Like if you want to see the hair rise, and here's the end result.
Got it.
There you go. ChatGPT cannot do that. Not as good as this, I should say.
And this is all stuff that's located inside the Wealthy Affiliate.
Absolutely.
Back office or whatever. Dashboard. Cool. Let me get you back on here. Where'd you go? I lost Jeremy. Okay, folks, we lost Jeremy. He'll be coming back. He'll probably realize that he's no longer there. I don't know what happened, if he just lost his connection or if he clicked a button that he wasn't supposed to click. So let me see where we're at. We're coming up on slide number 5. There's Jeremy back again.
I didn't do that on purpose.
What did you do?
I hit a button.
That's what I figured you did.
Yeah. I hit the wrong red button. Don't hit the red button.
So we're moving forward. Now we're on slide number 5, which is affiliate marketing versus other models. Now I'm going to like this because I think a lot of people see these other models and they don't realize that there's something as simple as the affiliate model. And so I'll find my little, my number 5. This is the one. That's it right there. Read them off.
Affiliate marketing, simple link and no overhead. Drop shipping is another model. I also do this myself, virtual storefront, supplier hands the fulfillment, but I do print on demand, so I really don't carry any product. E-commerce is another one that requires physical products. And the last is coaching and services. Time for money exchange, client interaction, and support.
Got it.
Yeah. Of course,
of those 4, I just like the affiliate model, and part of it is because you don't have to deal with returns because you're really directing them right to the merchant's website.
Mhm.
They deal with fulfillment, they deal with payment processing, they deal with any returns or customer service questions.
Yep.
You don't have to deal with anything, and that's just me. I prefer that.
And yeah, yeah, you have to have a special, what's the word, want to like that model. In reality, I think it's just the best model as well, because I've been in an MLM before, multi-level marketing, and I don't like that model.
And then the drop shipping thing, there's the transfer of address and all that kind of stuff with the person that's going to be doing the shipping. And now you're kind of, are they going to deliver? Did they
Yeah,
get the address right?
yeah, that does have one of the things I noticed with drop shipping, and I tried it with uh, Alibaba or AliExpress.
Yeah.
Where you buy bulk or whatever. That one was very finicky because I thought, oh, just go get a TV and put that on my store, and somebody came and then you have to all of a sudden worry about credit card fraud.
Yep.
So that changed in a hurry. I said, well, I'm going to just do print on demand and really focus on the products that people want versus the ones that people can, get their credit card fraud going with.
And then the what was the other one? E-commerce. There you got to kind of warehouse your stuff, and you got to have like a loading dock to be able to ship stuff out and things, because it's like having a real store. You just happen to be processing the money via the internet.
Yeah.
So I don't like that one either.
E-commerce isn't fun.
And then the other one about the coaching, to me, my wife is a coach, but she was a teacher at the University of Minnesota for like 25, 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows how to coach people because she knows how to teach because she's done it. But there's a lot of people that they call themselves a coach just because that's the thing. Like you find a lot of people in these like health related, like multi-level marketing programs, and then they'll call themselves a wellness coach when really they don't know that much about it.
No, they don't.
And so I like coaches, but I kind of don't, because there's a lot of inauthentic stuff going on. There's gurus and experts.
And that's what we aren't. We are not gurus.
No.
We are just two people that have a passion for passive income.
That's what it is for me. To me, it's more like right now, you're in Costa Rica, you RV'd from Canada to Costa Rica, and you kind of stop and get something to eat when you want, or take a potty break.
Yeah.
You're not punching no clocks or anything.
This is where freedom comes into your lifestyle. So
yeah. And going back to the affiliate model, what I like, the products that I've been trying to promote are things that are subscription based, like software, or membership based, kind of like Wealthy Affiliate. Because for those that don't know, Wealthy Affiliate has an affiliate program within it. So if you do join with Jeremy or myself, we're going to earn a commission from you. Not from you, but from Kyle.
From him. From Kyle.
Yeah. And then you can do the same, and we're willing to help you because
we're going to be your mentors.
Yeah.
You join through us, you get us. You get stuck with us if you join through either Brad's link or mine.
Yeah. And it's just easier to do stuff like that. That's why we're doing this together. It's not a competitive thing. We're both in the same game, so we're not competing. It doesn't matter. You just keep moving forward.
That's the only way to go, is forward. If you think of driving a car, you look straight ahead, the biggest windshield. You don't look in the rear view mirror to see what's in the past. You look straight ahead, keep moving forward.
Yeah, you can't really look at your past because you can't change it anyways.
You're bound to make mistakes, just like any thing you do. Just got to keep fixing those mistakes, tweak them,
and I don't look at them as failures or mistakes. I look at them as educational processes. You can look at what you did and move forward.
100%.
So how long have we gone here? We've gone for 40 minutes. Holy smokes.
Seems like just yesterday. No.
Well, let me flash our little banners up again. So once again, you can connect direct with Jeremy from 0 to 100K.com. You're working on this, right? You're building this up through one of the programs in Wealthy Affiliate?
Absolutely. Through there's probably 3 articles a week that go up on that website.
Okay, cool.
A review, a blog, and an update. So,
and then I'm using my MagicBrad as my brand. For those that don't know, I started doing magic when I was a little kid, and it got me into entertainment and events. And then COVID hit and stopped everything event-wise. So I went more into the affiliate model because you can still do that, whether you're 6 feet distanced or you got a mask on or what.
You should do magic next week.
Maybe. So this thing I got here, you can see it right there. MagicBrad.com/WA. Just so you know, this is a WordPress website, and there's a plugin called Pretty Links that I use. So that's the way I redirect people to my affiliate links, is by putting that little / whatever in it. So I've got it for this platform we're using right now called StreamYard, because I'm an affiliate of StreamYard. I do when we do these videos, I put them up to YouTube, and then I use a thing called Opus Clips, which is a software that chops it into shorts. And I've got an affiliate program for that. So /Opus is, I got a commission from that just the other day. A friend of mine was looking to chop his videos up into shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way I do it. This is the way I've found is the easiest way to redirect people to the thing that's in my head. And if you want to connect with Jeremy and or me, you go to magicbrad.com/WW, which is Wealthy Wednesday. That will redirect you to a Wealthy Wednesday landing page where it's got my information, Jeremy's information, our LinkedIn accounts, if you want to connect there.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also on Facebook, but I didn't put that on there because Facebook is weird. Anyways, anything else you want to add before we sign off, Jeremy?
I think we got it made tonight. Any audience members watching that has questions, or how's our audience?
I don't see any. It might be up here. We got a bunch of snow.
Oh, wow. So they're all shoveling. Okay.
They're either shoveling or they're curled up in their beds.
Well, I know one day that we'll have about 50 audience members, and it will be just hard to contain.
Well, what some people don't realize that it isn't about the people that are live unless you're trying to interact with somebody. But this video goes up on the internet and it's floating around the cosmos, and people are going to see it, and then they just find us.
And we don't want to just hear from you. We want to have you on our show as well.
Yeah, you're welcome to be part of the party.
Yeah.
This platform, I can have up to 10 people on here.
So let's get a whole bunch of Wealthy Wednesday
warriors,
wishful thinkers, warriors.
I don't know if
let's
I'm
get them on here.
Warriors.
Let's get them on. So reach out to us on that landing page and let's have a conversation.
Okie dokie smoky. I'm going to pop you in the green room, and if you want to hang out, we'll talk a little bit more.
Cheers, everybody.
Thank you. Peace. There you have it. And I'm just going to close this off. Thanks again for tuning in to Synergy Cafe. Synergy to me is synchronized energy. Together we accomplish more. So enjoy the rest of your night. Be good, be kind, and be nice. Did I say be nice? Yes, I did. Be nice. Peace.